What are you doing?
Let me take over here so I can do my narrating here.
Sure.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Still dropping frames?
Are we?
I'm not sure what it is, but our suspect is the Spirit Airlines here, who's right in front of us parked. Internet is very spotty today. Still dropping frames. It is getting better and better as the night goes on. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, the Spirit Airlines, whenever we turn the computer on, we'd see Spirit Wi-Fi jumping up in the air. So I wonder if the further this gets away from us, the better it'll get. So once again, I'm not sure if it's better now, but I want to say thank you all so much. This past Friday night, it was the last time I went live, we crossed 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. And I just don't know what to say. It blew me away seeing that happen when the A380 Lufthansa was taken off. I turned around because my computer was behind me and I see all the chat's going crazy. So that was really cool. The stream, I'm not sure what it's doing. It's doing some weird stuff. I'm recording separately, so I should be able to post the video once we're done here. But if you hear things, if you see things, let me know in the chat. I'll see what I can do. And now we got ATC having problems now. Yeah, the start of a successful channel is always a challenge to start off a channel. We got Eric here saying it's a bit better, probably not the best right now. We'll see how it works out as the night goes on and the crowds clear out here. Could be this network activity here. We're having cell problems earlier. Video is still choppy. I am so sorry. Like I said, I'll try and post this as a separate video just so you can get the pure airplane plane spotting aspect of this whole thing. If my audio was perfect, I don't think you guys want to listen to me all night long just talking.
No, thank you.
You hear that voice in the background there? That's Kelly. She's my wife.
I am.
You guys know her if you watched this before. So we got here, we got a gifted membership from Chris. Chris is going crazy here. Wow, you got Chris.
Oh, that's awesome.
Up to Laura. Chris sending 5 gifted memberships. Holy Chris, you're going nuts here. Thank you so much. Yet another. Corey received a gifted membership. Maurice received a gifted membership. Rohan. Laura. Sorry, I'm not used to this interactive chat like this before. This is crazy. I can't even say the planes now. All right, I'm gonna get back to the action here a little bit, but oh my goodness. Yes, thank you, Chris. We have Cape Air coming in. Where are they here? So when we started off, this Cape Air was here.
Yeah.
It took off to Nantucket, and now it's back. Maybe they brought the Wi-Fi back with it. We'll see what happens. I hope they did. Yeah, we got some buffering going on. I am so sorry about this. If you can hear me, I'm glad you can hear me. I'm so sorry about the buffering that's going on and everything with the video. You know, it's out of my control. I think the area around here is just having all kinds of weird problems. What's this, Jeff? How you doing, Jeff? Hello, you see AV issues worldwide in every live stream. It's a satellite issue which is out of any control. Is it across the board today you see these issues as well, or is it in general? Yes, Sensei Chris, you must teach Eric everything. All right, we got JetBlue coming in from JFK. If I can find it here. While we were trying to get things fixed here, Kelly was running the camera, doing some videos. We have the Lufthansa A380 came in. Oh, we have JetBlue. Inspiring Humanity Special Livery. Let me see here. Alice, yes, we had a great anniversary.
That's what I just said.
Oh, you said it too, but I'm going to acknowledge it here. We got American Airlines taking off. It says to DC. We'll see what it really means. I wanted to come out here last night, but as I said in a post, the weather was not favorable for it. So I figured tonight was a much nicer night. We have JetBlue coming in from San Antonio. A321. So it's not only us that had problems. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah, 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 13 planes lined up for taking off that have been queued up here. So I wonder if there's problems everywhere around here. Hey Walter, how you doing? Yes, beautiful night tonight, for sure. Unfortunately, Captain Mickey, you're right. There's no dunks tonight.
Because it's not free donut day.
Yeah, not free donut day. Is Delta heading to LaGuardia? Into the brick. What else we got going on here?
No, it's Reading. That's not far. Cars and Aviation.
Oh, Cars and Aviation. All right. Next coming in, of course, is American Airlines coming in from LaGuardia. E170 flight 4724. We've been listening to ATC today, and they got a very, very, very heavy Boston accent. More than normal, it sounds, but it's fun. All right, we got next taking off is American Airlines, an E175 heading to JFK. Yeah, unfortunately, when we were down, British Airways landed, Lufthansa landed. But hey, we may stay here on the flip side and see them all take off. this Delta A220 coming in from Austin.
You'll have to have a whole separate video of what everybody missed.
Yeah,
There was a lot.
it was spectacular. Like I said, we had a live band here. We had streamers. We had everything going on here.
It was a party.
Celebrating the 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to all you guys. The whole weekend I was just like mesmerized and like telling people like 1,000, I don't believe it. What is 1,000? Oh, we got JetBlue kicking off here quickly. Did not make the brick. We'll keep it going here. And the bank to the left. So we have planes coming in all different directions here.
We got one straight on right now.
We have a FedEx. Oh, sorry. Their call sign is 5X. I always think it's FedEx, but it's actually UPS. Coming in from Louisville. A little bit windy here today.
Nice one, Polly. That's a dad joke. UPS and FedEx. They're always fed up with each other.
Next takeoff, we got a private plane taking off here. Not showing up on the radar. All right, thanks, Eric. I hope the stream starts to level out here. And that guy jumped right up. I could barely keep the camera vertical on it. All right, we got a full complement of Cape Air here. Checking all my settings here. We had such a fun time starting. Show what my settings are on my camera. All right, what else we got going on here? Let me see. I'm going back to the chat a little bit yet. Boston people think everyone else talks funny. American E-175 heading to Philadelphia. It's funny, like they're landing all different directions. I got to keep looking around everywhere to see what's coming in.
Check out who just joined the chat.
All right, Chris. All right, we got what's going on here? James Moulton.
I know, blast from the past.
Holy moly! How'd you find us?
Hope all is well.
Did you lose a bet or something? Now, is this the Alaskan Airlines? Coming in from Seattle. I think it is. Nice backdrop today with all the boats here. So nice. So we have this Alaskan Airlines coming in. We have a subscriber, Amy Paris, on the flight. She'll be parking right in front of us here. Hopefully she'll log into the chat, hopefully. Maybe we can see what seat she's in. And we got Swiss Air heading back to Zurich. I'm not sure if the plane was turning on purpose or was a gust of wind came from behind us there. Okay, what else we got coming in here? What's next? We have Delta coming in from Philadelphia in E175. Oh, thanks, Paulie. Oh, Chris, you're going to make me cry.
What?
Play isn't coming to the U.S. anymore. They end September 15th. Well, I better make sure I see every single one that lands.
Oh, no.
And I had a plan all set up to take Play, go to Iceland, go for a ride and come back on Play for, like, a few $100. We have American Airlines here, an A321 heading to Miami.
We will have to record when we're in Iceland.
Don't tell Kelly, but when we go to Iceland, the hotels are pretty close to the airport. Shh, don't tell her, she doesn't know.
I did pick the first one, and you picked the second one.
Yep, and the first one happened to be near the airport, too.
It was.
Now we got a Cape Air heading to Rockland. If I can find it. There it is. And we got a Delta coming in from Minneapolis. A321. So we got Luffy heading to 15R, huh? We gotta check that out. So we got Lufthansa 747. Looks like it's heading this way. Probably gonna go out to right. We have United Airlines 737 MAX 9 heading to San Francisco.
There it is.
And there is the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to her in a minute. Please hold.
Wait, I'm right here.
Those Rockland, Mass, I can take it home.
No kidding.
Oh, I got the brick. So we got the Queen down here. Let's see where she is. There she is. You can see the front. Heading down to right. I was going to see what's going on here. What else is coming in? We have a United Airlines coming in from Chicago. All hail the Queen. Just checking the streaming and everything, see how everything's going now. Seems to be looking okay. I'm sure there's a little buffering still. We're still playing games here. do some boat action out here at the end of the runway. That's pretty. That'd be pretty interesting if
Pretty daring.
you get some planes landing in that direction. All right, next up is Delta, heading to Minneapolis, an A321. Gino, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, it's gonna make the brick and everything. Look at that thing go. They all tend to get a gust of wind on the last second here. All right, next to arrive we have. I can see it on the map. I don't see it on the map here. Is Iceland here? Could it be?
Could it
Nope,
be?
it is Shamrock Aer Lingus coming from Dublin. A330-300.
We just had one leave not that long ago.
We got a JetBlue firing up in front of us here, making the prolonged elephant noise. Six-and-a-half-hour flight to get here, and it made it. Oh, here is the culprit. We think this was the reason
Yep.
for all the bad Wi-Fi and the bad mojo.
Bye-bye.
I love delivery, but thanks for the colors. We'll leave it at that. You've had enough airtime. I don't see you anymore. We're having all kinds of problems with Wi-Fi, which we're probably still having buffering issues right now. But that Spirit was sitting in front of us, and every time I looked at Wi-Fi, it would pop up Spirit Airlines Wi-Fi, Spirit Airlines Wi-Fi. All right, what do we have? We have Lufthansa, London Deliver 5 for takeoff, 5th for takeoff in line. Yep, Eric, thank you so much for throwing out there to help support the channel. Hit subscribe, hit notifications, hit like, do all the fun YouTubey things. It helps support the channel. Helps, like I said, it helps me come out here and enjoy this some more. And heck, I got my wife out here, so this is doing something right. We're having fun.
This means I'm not home buying more fabric.
That's
to
true.
Quilt.
Saves you so much money if she comes with me.
Yep.
We got Air Portugal heading to Lisbon. And where is that Alaskan Airlines? We'll have to see where it is. All right, now we have FedEx coming in. Coming in from Indianapolis. That's funny, they just did clearing of takeoff and 22 right with this plane landing. I mean, they'll get off the ground in plenty of time. I'm not worried about that, but usually crossing runways is a no-no. All right, well, I got to go over here. We have Alaskan Airlines coming in from Seattle. We have Amy Paris, who is usually on here on this flight. I don't see her in the chat, which is okay. We won't hold it against her. Not sure if we'll see anything, but I'm looking at the windows anyways. You never know. Could get a light. Could get an SOS. Could get a bunch of windows with blank stares looking back at us here. We'll see. Hopefully, if you watch this, you would have seen yourself. Hey Gino, how you doing? How long are we on for? That's a loaded question.
Sure is.
We're on for as long as the Wi-Fi can hold up, and we can still see our hands in front of ourselves. We'll stay here a little bit later. Hopefully get the A380s taken off. Usually about 8:30.
That's my bedtime.
All right, thanks, Eric. Yes, I am a Pats fan. I'm a Boston fan. But no, Buccaneers, they have a place in my heart too. Just because we used to have a Patriots player that used to play with Buccaneers, so I like it. All right, we got Shamrock, A321 Neo heading to Shannon. Hello, CC? We'll call you that? CCP? Oh, we got Lufthansa down the end there. That's getting ready to go. Hello, Jonas Francisco. Welcome. Welcome back from Brazil. Back to the stream.
All right, we may need to rethink this Eric thing. Yankees, come on.
Well, unfortunately, I think we've seen New York sports teams more than we see Boston sports teams here.
Oh, yeah. But because you're into planes and all of this, we'll keep you, Eric.
She's all hard.
I am.
All right, we got Lufthansa. The Queen.
Jonas, how's it going?
Yes, Jim Moulton, it is a 747. It's not going to hit the Minecraft brick here, but we'll might stay on this. I think we're supposed to get a FedEx MD-11 plane coming in too tonight sometime. Usually around now. We'll see what happens. Turn to the left to not wake up the people in South Boston. All right. What's coming in over here? We have something coming in. Let's see. Here it is. Iceland Air.
Nice.
Coming in from Keflavik. Is that how you say it, Kelly?
Keflavik,
Keflavik.
just like Reykjavik.
Reykjavik. I'll never get it right.
It's okay.
All right, next takeoff is American Airlines heading to Cleveland, I think. Charlotte? Let's see. A320. Where was I going? Charlotte. That's what to Charlotte. All right, I'm looking around, see if I can find that FedEx flight coming in. That's not it. It'll be in sometime tonight, I believe. FedEx. Ah, here it is. All right. It is over Providence, Rhode Island. MD-11. Be the trijet. Cool to see trijets here. Came the other night. The first time I haven't seen one in person that I've really recognized, and it was great.
Hey, thank you so much, Chris. Jim, no.
All right, Steve.
We don't fly ourselves. As in piloting.
Chris, thank you so much. From the 1,000. Thanks for all your support. Everything. You can almost guarantee you're on here when we go live. So thank you so much for everything. Your input, your inspiration, your help, everything. Hello, Edward. How you doing? Welcome. Let's see what's going on here. It's suddenly quiet. Lufthansa takes off and no one wants to play anymore. All right, we got WestJet. This WestJet was stuck in front of us for probably about half an hour. It's not staying too long. It's getting out of here. Barely made the buildings, won't make the brick. I know that for sure. So I think they may be changing runways. That's what usually happens here when this kind of stuff slows down. Possibly. We'll see. Oh, I see Hainan Airlines heading back to Brussels, heading down the runway. We got a JetBlue and A320 heading to Orlando, flight 451. Didn't quite make the brick. We got Iceland Air heading down to the international terminal. All right. So Jeff, you are definitely our information person for all things aviation, for sure. I love it. All this information is just great to have. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. Cape Air.
Thanks, Jim.
All right, thanks, Jim. We'll see you next time.
Edward, thank you so much.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Edward. Thank you for the support for the show, just for listening to us talk. Thank you so much. Hello, Joshua. Welcome. Good evening. Or if you're a fan of a famous TV show, good pre-evening. Uh-oh, we got security here.
Hold on.
Hold on 1 minute. We'll be back with you for... Right back with you guys. Your call is very important to us. Please stand by. No, security comes by here a lot. No, they're doing their job, making sure no one's up here that shouldn't be up here. When you do come to Logan Airport, you have to go to Massport and you apply for a permit. Please hold. Your call is very important to us.
Just in case somebody calls.
Oh yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, you can't be too safe with all this stuff. Yep. I've been here before where they've had a whole bunch of people here and not everyone had their passes. So, and thanks a lot, man. Thanks for checking. All right. Permits, red, received. Everything's good. We have a Hainan Airlines heading to Brussels. That's you.
The only way he can mute me is with this. That was actually the second check today, though.
Yeah. They've been pretty serious today. I don't know why. I mean, it's good. Definitely good.
Absolutely.
I love this airline. The liveries on this are fun. All right.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff. Should apply for the permit a few days ahead. I think they say 72 hours.
Yeah, say 72 hours. Should definitely apply for it then. We have Delta coming in from LaGuardia in E175. Hey Kelly, check the chat.
I'm on the chat, I think.
All right. That's Delta. Who do we got next here? We got JetBlue coming into the alley here. Cape Air, the busiest Cape airplane we have is the rainbow livery. That's been in and out, in and out, in and out while we've been here. All right, we have next to take off will be a A321 JetBlue heading to Heathrow. A321 Neo. Yeah, Massport we'll never forget, that's for sure. Heading to Heathrow Airport. Taking his own sweet time to get off the runway here. Oh, it's a beautiful night here tonight. Look at, oh wow. That took a while to take off. Yep, I hear you, Eric.
Me too.
Crazy world we live in. All right, next lined up is Delta, heading to Amsterdam in A330-300. Flight number 242. I got a crack mod staff here. Nice night to travel. Is it gonna make it past the brick? Where is it? I think we lost it. This brick seems to absorb and throw up. Oh, there it is.
So we have to keep an eye. On E3, it's where your plane is parked.
E3 is where play is parked?
Where your plane is parked. That's what Captain said.
Echo 3, is that where the play is? I'll keep an eye on that. It's not moving, I don't think, yet. Since it's a limited time offer, it's not going to be here much longer. Yes, Captain Mickey, she's right here making sure I'm hearing everything.
As usual.
All right, next to arrive is UPS coming in from Ontario. The FedEx plane, the MD-11, is lurking out there somewhere. We will see that. But first we have an A321 Delta. Flight 373 heading to Las Vegas. And we listen to the quarters rolling down the aisle. UPS from Ontario. Next takeoff is American Airlines heading to Columbus in the E-175. Keep going by the JetBlue plane there, Inspiring Humanity tale. There's an Eric favorite, a gray plane.
There is a JetBlue coming from Aruba, just so you know.
All right. Yep, Jeff, all the people that go to LA, Las Vegas, I should say. Happy. All right, we're going to be millionaires. They come back, they can't find money to get their car out of parking. All right, we got to find this FedEx plane. Where is this guy? It's got to be around here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4 for arrival. We have Delta heading to Atlanta in A321. Flight number 2464. So in Paris, was that you that just landed? Or are you taking off? I thought you were landing. Maybe I got the wrong direction. Could this be your plane? Hey, Carl, you missed.
Ready to taxi. It must be you.
We got JetBlue heading to Denver. An A220. A fan favorite.
Have a good flight, Paris.
All right. We have Amy Paris heading to Seattle, I believe it is. Yeah, Carl, there was a Dublin flight earlier, and the last one took off was a flight to Shannon. We might not have been live. We had some, we'll say, technical issues starting up. Next to arrive is JetBlue, an A321, coming from Kelly, if you will.
Orange is that?
All right, we'll say that. I just say Aruba.
Aruba. Fly safe, Amy.
All right. There we go. Heading to Seattle, I believe. Is where this plane's going. I think that's what she said. Heading to Seattle. Get that takeoff for sure. Next taking off is American Airlines heading to LAX. Flight 1578 in A321. Getting close to that twilight hour. Let's see what happens here. Where the lighter planes get a hue on them. And just check the stream. It seems like we're doing okay now. Knock on wood. Get United coming in from Houston. 737-800. Yeah, Amy, that's on the Alaskan Airlines. Wasn't sure if she was landing or taking off. The plane came from Seattle. It's going to Seattle. I knew she was involved with Seattle, but wasn't sure which direction. All right, we got the noisemaker coming in here. A little quiet tonight. That's good.
Thanks, Jeff. Has been quite a tour today.
All right, it's been a tour, but hold on to your seats, hold on to your hats, hold on to whatever you can hold on to. Here comes FedEx. Now we got a private jet taking off here. All right, yeah. Nice. Put the gear up. Let's go. Very nice. All right. We have FedEx coming in. An MD-11 trijet. Look at that thing. That thing is cool.
That's the one you saw last week for the first time.
I saw either this or a cousin of it or something, but most likely this. There's not many of them, I don't believe.
It was like Christmas for you.
It is. And it is right now as well. You guys looking for those last minute Father's Day gifts? You know, a trijet's always on most dads' lists.
See, this is what I got you.
Oh, right. Full of packages, right?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be surprised if half this plane is delivered to my house.
No, not necessarily.
I mean, my daughter's home from school, so. Yeah, not a bunch of them left. That is pretty cool.
Ontario girl flying out in 17 days. What airline?
Yeah, if you want, throw a The email for this site is loganinflight@gmail.com. Yeah, send out your flight information, and if I'm here, I'll definitely catch it. As long as it's not a FedEx trijet going by first. No, that sort of has priority in my life here.
Renato from Switzerland. Thanks for joining.
Greetings from Switzerland, right. I did see a called the Boston Booze Cruise out there. All right, where's that Alaskan Airlines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth for takeoff. Let's see Miss Paris take off. And we got a JetBlue going somewhere. This happened last time, and that was a Dunkin' Donuts plane being towed to, I think it was Terminal B40 right next to us here. It was great. Okay, we have Southwest. 737, MAX 8, heading to Midway. Yeah, Steve MC, I like your math. 4 is greater than 2, and 3 is greater than 4. 3 is more fun. More funner. Next coming is Delta, coming in from Savannah. It is a nice night out here tonight for sure. I love it. It's playing with some settings here. It's getting with the sun going down. It gets a little interesting out here. Next taking off is Delta and A321neo heading to Seattle. So we have the race to Seattle with this Delta and Amy Paris on the Alaskan. I think Amy's going to win.
Absolutely.
She's got the power of all you guys backing her up.
Oh, the brick.
Whoa! That was not the brick, that was bus brakes beneath us. Yeah, Eric, there's a strong wind eastbound from here. Actually, I don't know if you can see it today. The sock is just about eastbound from my back, so it's going across the runways, but not as strong. But we are getting gusts, so that's what's probably causing all the fun. Okay, we have Air Canada, E175 heading to Toronto. Flight number 8701. Air Canada Express, I should say. Delta coming in from Cleveland. Now they're going nuts here. E170. What did that bird that just flew by have in its mouth?
It could have been a French fry, maybe. I'm not sure.
And he's not sharing.
Nope.
All right, so play, which is usually out of here by now, is playing around. It sounds like, according to Captain Mickey. That's that inspiring humanity wing, the tail we can see. Let's see what's the magic mirror say here. It's coming in. We got another Cancun flight coming in. Jeez. So how you guys doing? Got me, we got Kelly. Welcome tonight. If you're just joining the chat, joining the channel, thank you. We had a rough start, but we're here now.
A little bit.
Having fun. even with a rough start, with me running around trying to get things going here, Kelly had a grand time.
It
But
did. It was fantastic.
It was great, but we do have Miss Paris taking off to Seattle.
Hi.
Alaskan Airlines.
Have fun. Hopefully it's a fun trip.
Don't forget to come back.
Let us know when.
Well, the buildings are in the way, but I'm going to stay with this plane. Even if it won't make the brick, we're still going to keep it.
It's all right. Pop out on the other side.
There we go.
There she is.
Have a safe flight.
See you when you get back.
It's going to be raining this weekend here probably, so hope it's not raining where you're going,
Yeah.
Seattle. And Seattle's not really known for being dry, I don't think. Okay, we got Delta Flight 1677 heading to Austin. Fan favorite, A220. We have another A220 coming in from, where is that? San Antonio. Already landed though, so Eric can't give his 2 cents on the landing statistics. Next taken off is Delta, an A330-900, heading to Paris, or is that heading to 22 left? I thought I heard clearance would take off. Yep, it's taken off. Here it comes. Saw a wing. There it is. All right, now it's coming around the corner here. I thought I was seeing things. Let me get this plane taken off here, and we'll zoom into the tail of the Alaskan Airlines.
It's a good question.
So we have, the question is, who is that? Thinking an Eskimo.
Or, yeah.
My brother, who was not an aviation person per se, he does watch planes and stuff. When he first saw it, he said, "Hey, what's that Abraham Lincoln airline down there?" But I'm going with an Eskimo. Don't know who.
Eskimo, Inuit.
If anyone in the chat here has any further information more than what I know, which is not much, feel free to share it. Coming in from Seattle, a lot of Seattle action going on tonight. It probably happens every night, just noticing it more tonight with one of our subscribers. So back to what we're saying. Yeah, hi, I'm Mike, it's Kelly. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Glad you found it. Hope you're enjoying it, because we're enjoying it. Like I say, if I'm not enjoying this, why am I doing it? But I'm loving this. Even with issues tonight, it's still fun. I'm still loving it so much. Feel free, if you're watching, hit the like, subscribe. If you feel like you're really liking it, we're doing memberships. I was able to, with all the help of you guys, cross 1,000 subscribers. And be able to turn on memberships, which is great. That just helps support the channel, gets us going out here. Yeah, it's just a whole new world. It's crazy. So much fun. I just love seeing the subscribers come on and chatting away. Because, like I say, I'm crazy. I'm enjoying this. If you're doing this with me, you must be crazy too. So, we're kindred spirits here. It's going to be great. All right, Captain's Aviation. Where are we doing this from? We are on top of Parking Garage B at Logan Airport. Right in front of the, what they call the alley, right in front of us here. We got a 2-for-1 special here. And we got United heading to Houston. Yeah, so right on top of the garage. If you do come here, you do need a permit. We've been approached twice by security. Usually when I'm here by myself, it's fine, but my wife's here with me this time. She must look a little suspicious, but possibly, I'm not sure. The look she's giving me now, I'm very scared for my life. So I'm glad security does come around here to keep me safe.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you like the couch.
All right, what we got going on here? We have a... Where's this guy going? Bahaba. Cape Air. Cessna 402.
We got two captains here. I'm getting a little confused, but Captain Mickey Mouse, thank you for your explanation of the picture on the Alaskan Airlines.
Oh, thank you.
tail. And Captain Aviation, hey, enjoy Puerto Rico.
You go out on Delta or JetBlue? I think those are the popular flights. The Delta coming in here from Indianapolis, an E-175, flight 5627. I'm not sure how, Captain Aviation, I'm not sure how often you're coming to Boston or Logan Airport, but, check the traffic.
Yeah, please.
Took us a while to get here today. I mean, we're not coming at the ideal time. I think we left the cell signal behind at home on the way here. But, yeah, just check the traffic. Don't follow my protocol. I usually get here about 3 days before my flight leaves. Hey, David, WPI. All right.
WPI.
There we go.
Love
WPI.
WPI. Our son goes there.
Runways are active. We're doing 22 right, 22 left for takeoffs. And right now it's 22 lefts for arrivals. So as an example here, we have Southwest taking off, heading to Nashville, 737 MAX 8, flight 1876. And we got a JetBlue coming in here. A321. Kelly, it's coming from?
Is it Aruba?
Close. Cancun.
That's not close, honey.
Hey, it's in the Caribbean somewhere.
Oh, heavens.
I just filmed the planes. I can't tell you where they're going. We got our couch pilot here. A little wobbly on the landing.
Yeah, it's the wind. It is windy out
It's
there.
gusty. An American heading to Phoenix, an A321 Neo. Hey, good evening. It's finally raining somewhere else besides Boston somewhere. That's pretty good.
Wait till Saturday.
I know. Yeah, we haven't had a dry, sunny 2-day weekend since March.
No, I think it's January, actually.
January?
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
goodness.
Crazy. We're about to break a record if it stays this way.
Carl, if you're still watching, there's a Shamrock there waiting for you. Has your name on it. So we have Delta out there lining up to head to Heathrow, but before that can take off, we have a plane coming in which is not that plane.
Hey, Ronald, thanks.
The Gulfstream.
So glad you found us.
Gulfstream coming from somewhere and going to Boston. Oh, yes, thank you. Fabian watching from Barbados. Oh.
That's a ways.
Only one thing better than sitting out here and filming planes taking off and landing. If I was doing it in Barbados. Barbados. Needed the rain, extreme drought. Okay, if you say so. South of Fort Myers, all right.
Yeah, you guys need the rain. Definitely.
Yeah, Eric's across the way in Tampa. Rain in here too. All right, so we got Delta here, an A330-900, flight 58, heading to Heathrow. Thank you, Captain Mickey, for the geography lesson.
I'm not even going to tell you about his knowledge of geography.
Well, he's trying to get me to go to Manchester. I'm trying to look for that in the map still.
Oh, gosh.
I didn't do much traveling to the Caribbean growing up. We were mostly a New England family and East Coast. So I like to keep it surprise. You know, when I go to a Caribbean island, it's a surprise to me. I enjoy that. We'll go with that.
We'll go with that. We did go on a Caribbean cruise.
All right. There it is, my plane. Well, first we got Delta coming in from Detroit. An A321. There it is.
Yeah, Captain Mickey, you're right. They are not even close.
Just a simple cruise away from each other. That's fine.
This is true. We're all geared up for Iceland.
All right. What do we got going on here now? We got the play, second to take off. Behind that we have dashboard. Heading to Toronto. Here's this Gulfstream. I think it's a Gulfstream. That was had no information on the system. It just appeared. But we're all friends here. We'll let them come in. That's no problem. Yeah, correct. There's a lot of fun here with 22s because you can see them coming. I can zoom out. I can see them coming from way far away, and they're landing. They're taking off. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Looks like what time is it, man? So we had a slow start tonight, which you may know. But first we have United taking off, heading to Newark. So we had a slow start. My timing is all messed up. I don't know what time it is. I just looked down. 7:30. $7:37. They're not making the buildings. Some are making the buildings. Some are making the brick.
Nope.
Some are not. But the people on that boat out there are having a blast, I'm sure.
That's a great time if you ever come to Boston.
As well, Boston Harbor Cruise.
Yep.
We do a meal for you, a little song and dance. It's pretty cool. Next to take off, one of the best planes ever to be broadcast by this stream. Play coming from Reykjavik
Reykjavik.
and going back there. Actually, it's going to Keflavik. One of those crazy planes.
That's because, did you know, although I think you know now, that the international flights to Iceland, even though it says Reykjavik, you actually land in Keflavik, which is not too far. We'll find out
Yep.
from Reykjavik.
There is
Airport.
an airport from Reykjavik as well, but
Yes.
most planes that come here are from Keflavik.
Yep.
So about a 40-minute drive or so, or an hour
Something
drive.
like that. Not even an hour.
There we go. My plane can clear that brick without issues. No problem at all. So according to I think it was Jeff, said that they're going to stop service here September 15th. Have to live my dream and fly them before then. I don't have big dreams, but I do have dreams. Next to come in will be a JetBlue from Milwaukee. I believe we have Iberia after that, but right now we have Dashboard Porter heading to Toronto. All right, didn't make the brick, so we're going away from it. The next to arrive will be a JetBlue from Milwaukee. And Captain Mickey and anyone else that wants, if you need to contact me if you have a flight taken off or you're coming in for a landing and you feel like might be a time that I'm here, you can email me at loganandflight@gmail.com. I review that email all the time. And yeah, possibly I'll be here and I can get your plane. I'm sticking with the landing here though. Oh, it is a nice night here, that's for sure. All right, what do we got coming up next? Next taking off is a Southwest 737-800 heading to Baltimore. We have a flight coming in. It might be a buy one, get one free. A220 coming in from Norfolk. JetBlue. All right, we got Southwest clear for takeoff. We have a landing coming at the same time. I'm going to stay with the Southwest if it gets by here. We'll see what happens. JetBlue and Iberia and Turkish Air coming in. All right.
Little wobble on that one, huh?
We'll let the wobbling plane go and we'll stay with the Southwest. Hope it clears the buildings. Come on, get up there, guys. You can do it. Everybody, jump at the same time. Let's go. Oops. Why am I saying that?
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. All right, looks like the Cape Bears are, looks like they're all tucked away, snuffed in their beds here. About the time of night they shut down service from here. Maybe get a couple more coming in, maybe. They've been pretty busy today. Here's Iberia coming in from Madrid, an A321neo. Flight 345. Oh, there's Lufthansa behind it with the A340. Have to check that out. Hey, we got American heading to Philadelphia at A319. All right, next to arrive is Delta. I'm looking for this Lufthansa. Where is that guy? Heard the rumors. Oh, they were out there. Turkish Airlines, Lufthansa, Air France. They're all cruising in. First, we have Delta from New Orleans. If I can keep it in frame here. There we go. Got my wife here. She's distracting me.
Oh, please.
All right. Uh-oh. Comes out the security truck.
Are you kidding me?
Are they going to interrogate us?
Nope, same girl.
All right. She knows us already.
us. We're good.
That's good.
Yeah, she was nice.
I'm just rearranging something here so I can get my radar a little closer so I can see things. All right. What do we got going on here? Are there planes landing?
Aw, thank you. Try to be a good wife.
All right, so next to arrive will be United Airlines coming from San Francisco. But next taking off is an A220 JetBlue heading to Detroit. Eric, we didn't miss you.
Boston.
It was a little quiet here. If you just joined the chat, welcome. Logan in flight. My name is Mike. My wife Kelly. I have my brother Rich out here sometimes. It's a family gig. It's fun. Yeah, if you're just joining the chat, feel free to do the like, subscribe. If you really feel like it, if you have memberships now, we hit 1,000 subscribers last Friday night. And Lufthansa A380 was taken off. I turn around, look at the chat, and we hit 1,000 subscribers. That was absolutely crazy. And it's you guys. It's a number, but it's all you guys subscribing to the channel. And I know you're enjoying it. You're watching, and you're here tonight probably watching as well, even with all the problems we had starting up here. But just thank you so much for watching. This is not a sign-off. We're going to keep going, but I just want to thank you guys so much. So much fun. Like, giving me the opportunity to bring this to you guys is I can't even explain it. That's incredible. I enjoy bringing happiness in other people's lives. I guess that's what it is. And if it's with planes, we're in a good place here. All right, we have United 737 coming in from San Francisco, a MAX 9, flight 1116. We got Iberia passing in review. I might have jinxed this whole night just on the way in here. I was telling my wife how
You think?
there's always something that happens, either good or bad. I came here a few Fridays ago. I was looking for a few special livery planes. I think I had 13 special livery planes. It was absolutely incredible. They just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. No complaints from me. It was great. I think it's out. It's one of the streams. It was I think it was May 30th. All right, what do we got coming in here? Let's see. Yes, Quincy Market. Love it. Don't go there enough
No.
these days.
No.
Next to arrive is Turkish Airlines. Coming in from Istanbul. That's that little light in the sky there.
Lots of great food at Quincy Market for sure. Absolutely. Great
Did you say food?
I did. I brought some crackers.
Oh, right. Hey, that sounds good. No. We can see Quincy Market from here almost. Come on.
True. It's an absolute destination at Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, too many
There's
tourists.
a lot of tourists, yeah.
Yep. Dies down around
That's-
after summer.
That's why it's good if you live around here. You can pick and choose your battles. We got Turkish Airline here. See how it does here. Where's Eric with the rating scale? Let's see. Little wobbly.
Hey, Lauren. Thanks for joining.
Turkish Airlines, I love the trident in the back there. It's pretty cool. I call it a trident. It looks like a trident to me. I'm not sure technically if it's a trident or not. But, it was a 9.0 landing, but with the trident in the back, Eric gave it a 9.6, so that's good. We'll give it to it. Like I said, it's a beautiful night tonight. A little hazy, but hey, it's better than pouring rain. All right, let me see what's coming in next. I know there was Lufthansa. That's next. Lufthansa A340. Also another plane that is falling out of favor, I think. Landing, coming in from Frankfurt. Flight 420. You know, Walter, if I didn't have to keep the lights on in my house, I would be here all day long. Unfortunately, I am a full-time employee. So I can come here after work, but, I'll do my best. Bring this to you as much as I can. There's plenty of videos out there on the channel. There we go. Look at the door. There we go. So the little cousin just arrived. We have the A380 back there. And Lufthansa A340.
Hey, Sarah. Thanks for becoming a member. It's awesome.
Hey, all right. All right, Sarah. If you come here next time, you got to tackle her to get the headphones off.
You can use them.
Oh, good to see you, Sarah. Let me check and see what's going on in the back room at Terminal E. We have British Airways turned its transponder on. So we'll see what that's doing. It's due to take off at 7:40. It's got 2 minutes to be not late, or already late. We have Delta, an A321neo, heading to Phoenix. Next to arrive, we got a big one coming in. It is Air France coming in from Paris. An A350-900, flight 332. We were here earlier and Air France took off, so quick turnaround for it. It's definitely breezy here. You can tell by these planes coming in. Either that or they're doing a wing wave for me, I'm not sure. I don't know, Eric might not like that one. There's a little hop and a bop on that one. We'll see. Hello, Nick. Welcome back. Oh, we got the
Hey, Nick.
Turkish Airlines passing in front here.
Nice.
.7, all right. Hey, Sue, how you doing? Welcome to this evening in plane spotting.
Hey, Sue.
We have a Delta heading to Columbus. E-175. You can see the pilot looking at us. That was funny. Oh, come on, Sarah. I saw the behind-the-scenes camera rolling too. No, I saw you. I saw you on that show. That was great to see you there too. How often do we do live plane spotting? Well, first of all, I try to do it when I can. Tonight I try to do it very early, but earlier. But the cell tower wasn't working for us, so we had a little bit of a delay. But I try to get out here at least 2 times a week. Usually on the weekends. In Massachusetts, the weekends have been very questionable. Oh, we got Lufthansa here passing in front of us. So, do my best. If you subscribe, like the channel, and turn on notifications, that's probably the best bet. I try to post a upcoming show between 24 and 6 hours before, ideally. And be notified. We have an American coming in from Philadelphia, an A319. If you really feel enthusiastic, we do have memberships. You can join as a member. The 319s, all right. I know, Nick, I saw the rumors of rain this weekend. But you never know. I have rain mode involved now, so I might be able to get out here. We'll see what happens. Sarah, thank you very much. $3.
Oh, thank you. That was so nice of you.
Thank you so much. I thank Sarah, thank everyone for their support. This is
Absolutely.
That's why we do this. For the support and just the kindred spirits that are out there with us and enjoy this kind of stuff, which is great. I got to work on some stickers, get some custom ones.
Definitely.
We got Southwest coming in from Baltimore, 737 MAX 8, flight 1599. Got a little guy here. It's not really showing up on the radar. Well, that was parked right in front of us. That's Boutique Air. Most likely heading to Messina is where they usually go. This one does not have, the Pilatus does not have its destination. But that's okay. We can visualize it. They could go wherever you want to go. It's going to the land of make-believe. Why is my wife staring at me funny?
That's nothing new.
All right, we have Delta heading to Edinburgh. 767-300. Oh, yeah, hey Nick, yeah. How was your flight? How was everything? Besides the last night when you were landing, it was cloud, 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 ground, runway. All right, next to arrive, we have Swiss Air coming from Zurich. A330-300. Let's see if this button works. Oh, it does work. I like playing with this camcorder.
Just don't break it.
Still a little ways away.
Thanks, Kyle. We love the Boston live streams too.
We're sort of partial to it.
A little bit.
Yep, a little windy still. We can hear it in the microphones. So to play with that button there. All right, that says JetBlue. Heading to JFK at A320, flight 317. And I missed the takeoff completely. Hello, Charlie from New Hampshire, hometown of Boston. Welcome. And Nick, I really wanted to be here last night. Just the weather was not, as you know, you lived in it, so. All right, next to arrive is a big plane. What is this thing? British Airways Speedbird coming in from Heathrow. $787. All right, we got a British Airways playing around Terminal E there, an A380, looking to get to a runway. Most likely 15, but it would be great if it took off on 22 right or 22 left. And we got Air France. Eric, thank you very much.
Thanks, Eric.
For your new role. I was going to talk to you, I couldn't get your email. Eric, if you get a chance, shoot me your email and send it to loganaflight@gmail.com. We can talk to you about that. And as Eric's farewell, like, subscribe, hit notifications. I don't come on a regular schedule per se. I do come on much as I can. So hitting notifications is probably the best way to be notified when I'm going to be on. Thanks a lot, Eric.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, so Charlie, I heard it's not much fun to plane spot from, but, you know, I gotta try. Alright, we got a flight report from Nick. Situation with the person in front of you, puts his seat all the way back. Long legs. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Try it again. See what happens.
Yes, Eric.
We have Delta heading to Salt Lake City in A321 Neo. So,
Yep, that's it.
so I have a computer screen here, and over here we have a touchpad phone. And my wife is looking at my computer screen, which is not, it's a MacBook, so they're not touch, trying to click on something. I love you, honey. Don't forget, you get to go home with me, too.
Yeah.
Here's Delta in E175 coming in from Richmond.
And you're a riot.
Hey, Jackson, thanks again. Thanks for watching. All these big planes are flying over your house, probably. Especially earlier.
Charlie, thanks for subscribing.
Thanks a lot, Charlie. All right, we got the A380 Speedbird lined up on 15 right. We also have American Airlines coming in from Charlotte, so that's got precedence right now.
NASCAR news. Yeah, it's growing super fast. Thanks to all of you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, NASCAR. All right, the A380. Trying to see if they got it cleared for takeoff yet. Not yet. All right, the A380's sitting there, but there's another plane coming in. Who we got here? We have a JetBlue coming from LAX. A321. Turn on the super zoom feature, see if this works. Boop. Gonna make that noise when you do it too.
Is that what the professionals do?
Professional, what are you talking about? This is hovering, there we go, touchdown. All right, they might be letting the big guy go. Now don't get me singing here, come on. I'll have that song in my head all night long.
Do you know that song?
I love that song. Hey, little Claire, hi, welcome. Glad you found the channel. Hope you like Boston. I mean, I like the Midwest. Hope you like Boston, that's where we are.
Midwest is pretty big though.
It is pretty big. All right, we got the flying pencil 757 from LAX. Somewhere. Where is it? There it is.
Did you just say flying pencil?
The Flying Pencil, that's this plane's nickname.
Would you care to elaborate?
Look at it. Look at this picture here. It's a long, skinny plane.
You say so.
I just repeat what I hear. American heading to DC. All right, we have a Speedbird cousin going in here. 787. And then we have the A380 still lined up on 15 right. Waiting to hear the call on the radio.
Gonna get that accent in. Boston.
Oh, not yet though. We have an A320 heading to the land of Eric and now down to Tampa. A lot of planes landing, so it's preventing this A380 from taking off. Let me check here. There seems to be a gap, so maybe after this plane, there's Delta coming in from LaGuardia. Make it the A380.
Oh, good old Worcester. Well, we know it's Worcester. Our son goes to WPI. I always have to plug that.
Oh yes, Sarah. Clam chowder, lobster, wicked smart, wicked awesome. I think the A380 has got the clearance. I think I heard that. We'll see.
Yeah, I hear you, Sean. We have to travel in here, so I get it.
All right, we have the A380 taking off now. Heading back to Heathrow. All right, happy trails, safe flight. That's a big one. We still have the Lufthansa back there somewhere, stirring up. Here we have JetBlue, flight 516, A220 coming in from Buffalo. Yep, Lufthansa still back there. Hasn't fired up yet.
The cannolis in Boston are very popular.
Mike's Cannolis.
I'm not a fan, but they are extremely popular.
So we got Alaska back down here, getting ready to head to San Francisco. We'll probably start up its engines and make a loud racket. But we're used to that. Let me see, how's the battery doing? The back one there.
1%.
1%. What percent of 1% is 1%?
Last I checked. But I don't do math.
All right, let me do a quick battery. Switch here. All right, we're up and running again. Kelly, we can go for another 10 hours now.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Baywater Street. I was there a month and a half ago now. Great place. A little beach down there is awesome. Yeah, that's a really nice little place. All right, we got Aeromexico coming in, and we have JetBlue taking off. I'm gonna stick with JetBlue for now. Aeromexico.
Make up your mind.
Mainly because the Alaskan Airlines was going to fire up, so we wouldn't even hear the JetBlue engine, which was true. Here's our noisemaker here. Let me see what we got coming down the pipe here. Next to arrive, we have Delta coming from Pittsburgh. E175. And we have Air Portugal. After that, A321neo. And a smattering of others.
NASCAR News, thank you so much. That's so very sweet of you. We're having a good time. And Mike started this because he had the passion for it. And I will say that he still has that excitement like a little kid. So, you know, it's the right thing.
Thanks, Cal.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't scripted. I'm glad you came today. This is pretty cool. You got to see me in chaos mode at the beginning.
Oh, because that's new.
Delta from Pittsburgh, and then we have Delta heading to Charlotte. E175. So what's the range of the camera lens I have? This is actually a camcorder. It's a Canon Vixia camcorder. It's pretty good. It has a 800 digital zoom, which would be ridiculous because you wouldn't see anything. This is basically 2 times zoom from a distance. And this is where I am right now, so it's not that bad. I'll take it.
So South by, yeah, it does look smoky. It's definitely hazy today. We did have the Canadian wildfire smoke over the weekend for sure, and late last week. So I don't know if it still is. It very well could be.
Oh yes, calzones. Kelly can do the weather forecast. I'll do the food stuff. That sounds fair, right? And we got Air Portugal and A321neo coming in from Lisbon. Hello, Lawrence. Let me see.
Hey there.
Where exactly are you? We are actually at Logan Airport. At the airport, in a garage, on top of a garage, at Terminal B.
This has been my favorite all day. With the landing and then it go right to
a
the
takeoff.
takeoff.
Southwest going to Seattle. St. Louis. Where'd it go? There it goes. Well, we got some long-time connections here. Sarah, if you're still on, that message is for you.
That's pretty cool.
That lobster rolls. All right, we have 22 right, clear for takeoff. Heading to LaGuardia, and we have a JetBlue coming in from DC. Yeah, Worcester show would be a maybe a YouTube short. We'll see.
Very short.
Well, some days they actually have a couple of flights.
Didn't you try to get to the airport?
I went to the airport. The airport is very, not strange, but it's like up on top of a hill. Unless you're like against the fence in the parking lot, you can't really see anything besides tails, the planes. I did post a picture of the Bruins plane that was there when I actually went there to look at it. My son goes to WPI, so I dropped him off one time and said, hey, let me check out the airport, since this seems to be what I'm enjoying to do these days. All right, Aeromexico. Passing in review. All right, Kelly's pointing at something. I'm not sure what.
It's all right. Well, I can't tell if it's a emergency vehicle
Oh, way out
or
there? The
if
flashing-
it's a boat. Oh yeah, it is a car.
Yeah, so there's always cars driving around the perimeter. They'll actually do runway checks up and down the runway if someone reports seeing something. Wildlife, for sure. This might be the wildlife one. I've seen them up and close, and if any animals stray onto the runways and they don't move, that's their job, is to keep the plane safe. Yep, a lot of planes going out. The nighttime rush is heading out.
Yep.
Yes, the 747 Lufty has left. The A380 is still here. So I think we got a little buffering there for a second. The A380's transponder is turned on. So they're getting ready to get out of here. Heading back to Munich. We have, so what happens here at nighttime, Cape Air takes control of this whole area here during the day. And at nighttime they have a few planes here, and they actually take the terminal ramp out and they can park JetBlue here. So this is actually parking where Cape Air usually parks. And just a little tidbit of information. We got the A321neo heading to Paris. So we still have the Inspiring Humanity plane around the corner, and some.
Hey, maybe they're fixing the internet.
We got some people here. Maybe head up to that security camera above them. We'll see. It's a little. Can't really call it ground crew. It's like a roof crew. We'll call it.
Maybe they're fixing the ladder.
Yeah. Who knows? It's not our job to help them out. Our job is to show the world what they're doing.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Sarah, au revoir. You
Have
talking to me? You're talking to that plane taking off.
Have a good night.
I think she was talking to that plane that was going to Paris.
Oh, that sounds like a plan.
You can't always tell, though. We have
It's all
Delta coming in from Atlanta, A321. And then we also have Alaska Airlines lined up, heading to San Francisco. Oh, it was the plane, not me? Come on, Sarah. Now I feel bad. Oh, I thought you liked me.
It's okay if she doesn't.
Get the big American here came in going to Heathrow. Coming from the behind us here is where Delta, American, FedEx is back there, so behind this garage. And we got our plane spotter, Captain Mickey, keeping an eye on Luffy for us. Or the A380. Is that really a Luffy? 747, I thought that was Luffy. So A380 is also Luffy? I'll go for it. So we have Alaska Airlines out here, getting ready to take off, heading to San Francisco at 737-900. Flight 548. We're actually on top of Parking Garage B. So we're American, Delta, actually American, Alaska, some JetBlue. You do need a permit to be up here.
Yeah, A doesn't have a garage. There's no more D.
No more D.
E doesn't have a garage.
There is a economy
Central.
garage across from E, but you can't really see that much. You can see some of the, you can see UPS, DHL, and the tails of some of the big planes, but not too much. Just had a car start beeping next to us here. I wasn't sure what's going on. All right, next to arrive is JetBlue, coming from Punta Cana, A320. Do we have the plane constellation yet? A little bit. Let's see.
Couple.
Much better at nighttime. Driving down the highway, looking over here, and you see 6, 7 planes in a row coming in for a landing. Have they checked our permits? Yeah, twice so far.
Twice tonight.
One was a drive up. We actually went to the truck and talked to the lady. And the other one was the state police. They had to take our IDs out and everything.
Yeah.
I was here last week. I had to take my ID out, show the Massport representative. He left, came back, asked for my ID again and permit. Made a phone call to the officer that actually approved the permit to ensure that he approved the permit. So they depend on who you get. They go to so many different levels.
I don't know about if envy is the word, but this is my second time here, so I knew what I was getting into.
And she still came.
I still came. We just had our 28th year wedding anniversary this last weekend, and we've been together for almost 38 years. He took his time. But yeah, I mean, if you're going to be in a relationship, you should have a good time and have fun and learn what the other person is interested in. So it's kind of our philosophy.
Thank you, Charlie. There's a joke here somewhere. How many ground crew does it take to? So I'm not sure what they're doing. The guy on top can't really reach anything. We did just have a Delta come in while we were monologuing, coming in from DC. E175. All right, I see Lufthansa is fired up again here. It's getting a little quiet. 817. Holy mackerel. By this point, British Airways is usually gone. Lufthansa is already gone. I'm thinking, all right, maybe we should start wrapping the show up.
Summer's coming. It's lighter later.
Yes, it's getting lighter later every time I come here. It's really crazy.
Can't imagine how it does that, honey.
Will Luffy 380 be coming all summer? This is my first, I'll call it season, doing this. When I first started, back in, I don't even know, February or so, maybe a little bit into January, my brother and I would come out here. They were not coming. When they first started coming, I was shocked. I was like, this is great. And then the 747 started showing up here, and the A340, all these different planes. So I call it the season. So I think at the end of the season, they'll stop coming. They take the winter off, they hibernate. But I don't know, we'll see. I enjoy this. I enjoy the randomness of things happening, it seems to me. If you don't look too closely into the details, it all seems pretty random.
All right, there's your confirmation.
So we have this JetBlue here. I didn't even say where it's coming from. I just took a film of it. Coming from San Diego, an A321neo. Yeah, it's getting a little quiet here. No constellations. Well, at the time, hey, if you're just finding us, I'm Mike. This is Kelly. Sometimes my brother's here. And Logan in Flight. Feel free to like, subscribe, all the YouTube-y things. It just helps support the channel. This helps us tremendously. Keeps my spirits up. Keeps me coming out here. As I know people are enjoying this. And I'll keep doing it if people are enjoying it. If people aren't enjoying it, I'll probably keep doing it, but just without a camera. So here we go. We got American Airlines heading to Heathrow. Man, I've done the whole show without doing this here. So they're taking off runway 22R, the orange runway from the top to bottom, landing 22 left, taking off 22 left for the extra big planes. And Lufthansa should be lining up on 15R, the purple one, the top left, and should be taking off down that runway. So that's the world as we have it right now. Charlie from New Hampshire. Yes, nice to meet you. I've been watching your chats here, and I see your happy anniversary up here as well.
Thank you.
It's tough to camera chat. My wife's doing the chat here too, so but it's fun. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Yeah, what are these guys doing now? Let's see.
Yeah, no, he was not holding the ladder.
No, he just left them. I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness. No, all right. This is a PG show. We don't want this guy. All right. Due to right, we have 4 planes out here ready to take off. We have Delta, flight 2676, and A220 heading to Chicago. Oh, the A340s run year-round? Okay.
Yep. All year round. Thank you, Captain Mickey.
Like I said, it's my first season. Well, Charlie, thank you for your service, for sure.
Yes, thank you so much.
And what kind of motorcycle do you ride?
That's a good question.
I don't have a bike myself, but I work with a bunch of bikers. I really want to see what this guy's doing. So the guy on top is now cheating. He climbed up onto the roof instead. We don't need a ladder. I can just climb up here myself.
And whatever he did, he's cutting it off. Maybe? I don't.
These guys should get their own show. I'm not sure if they're inspiring humanity like the plane next to them there.
Is this OSHA approved?
Safe first. Yeah, caring. Okay, caring. He held the ladder for a second. Safety. I don't think so right now. Anyway, we got an A220 taking off, heading to Raleigh, Durham.
Edward could be onto something.
Vid Poster, how you doing? Welcome back. You're tuning in at the endish of the show. We're still here. This Lufthansa is still back at Terminal E. That's to take off sometime, hopefully tonight. But you didn't miss that. You missed British Airways, but you didn't miss this one. We have Delta heading to Philadelphia, E170. And yeah, we'll stay with this. This is American landing in 2 seconds. But it is a nice night out here tonight for sure. And we got American Airlines here coming in from Philly. Yep, you missed the 380 Speedbird. There's another Speedbird back there, the 787, but I don't think I'm ever here for that takeoff. That goes off later on tonight. Next to take off is Delta, E175, heading to Pittsburgh. Flight 5623. So there was a cargo ship in port when we pulled in this evening. Not sure if it's still there or not. Wow, we passed 100 likes. We're at 115. Thank you guys so much. That's so
awesome.
Cool.
That's so fun. That's awesome.
Okay, we have Virgin Atlantic coming in from Heathrow, and we have Delta taking off to LaGuardia. I'm sticking with Virgin. Much more exciting landing. That'll be passing in front of us. It heads back to Terminal E. See if I can get that image in the front there. Who is it? We'll see it when it passes back here. Next up is Delta A220 heading to Raleigh-Durham. Seems to be the place of choice now all of a sudden. So Lufthansa is taxiing. Yeah, so Charlie, Manchester used to have a plane spotting deck until something. Logan actually had a plane spotting lounge up here on one of the, I think it's the second floor from the bottom there, with a lounge. I'm not sure. It looks like that's offices in the next floor down. Up here was the lounge with some shades and everything, so. It's not open now, but I wonder if they, for parties maybe, who knows. Mike could begin with Virgin 128 heading, taxiing after. We'll see. It's me and my wife here tonight. And fill in the blank. No, we're here tonight in. We'll see. If it gets too dark, we all know cameras don't like the dark. Oh, Sarah, you were in there. Oh, and I've seen pictures online. I wonder what it looks like now. talking about the plane spotting lounge and the giant robot next to us. All right, looks like they finished their job, whatever it was over there. Congratulations, gentlemen, you did it. Next up is Delta heading to Baltimore. E-175. And I know, Charlie, not very long, but we'll see. Wasn't as spectacular as the sunset I've seen in the past. This plane would be like orange.
Yeah, I think we must be still getting some of that smoke from the Canadian fires.
Definitely a lot of haziness out here.
Yep.
So Kelly, how you doing? You enjoying this?
You said there was like dinner afterwards, right?
Oh, did I say that out loud?
No, this is cool.
I'll split a granola bar with you if you want.
Like I said, this is my second time out. I've been watching the videos all the time and trying to sneak in on chats and, you know, say hi and stuff, but I mean, who doesn't like to watch airplanes? I don't know.
Yeah. So next to arrive, we have a Cessna Citation Latitude coming in from Teterboro. And Lufthansa, A380, the King. Oh, I missed Virgin Atlantic. Sorry, I'm gonna go for this. See if this works here. Boom, 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 boom. It's a little digital.
Oh, isn't it we looked it up.
Each one has a name.
We looked it up. I remember.
We'll get it later.
Now I have to look again.
Oh yes, we got Virgin Atlantic taking off. Probably 2-2 left. What was Captain Mickey's request here? Could we end? Dude, we're not going to end if Virgin takes off before Lufthansa. Yeah, we'll definitely get the Virgin taken off. That's already heading out there. And I think we have Lufthansa on the move.
Yeah, it's on the move for sure.
All right. Lufthansa heading back to Munich. Not a lot of sound coming from Lufthansa. The noise you hear is JetBlue firing up in front of us, filling in the space. All right, there's Lufthansa. We'll see you next time. Yeah, the haze here is usually not this hazy. We've had crystal clear nights out here.
Yeah.
But, you know, is what it is. So see Lufthansa way out there. There it is. All right, we'll have to take off for Virgin Atlantic. It's currently on
Yeah, that's true, Charlie.
22 right. Yep, I guess it is. Looks like it's on 22 right. I guess got clearance to take off. We'll see what happens here. All All right, Virgin Atlantic heading to London Heathrow, the A330-300. Didn't make the brick, but we'll keep it going here. There it is. Safe travels. Hey, J-Ro. Hello, everybody. Hello to you.
How are you?
Hey, I love watching any plane take off, staying with it as much as I can. All right, looking around here. I see nothing getting ready to take off. Next to come in is, Level, coming in from Barcelona at A330.
Thank you, Walter. Kind of a rough start, but glad everything got going. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hi, Reed. Totally agree. It's so nice, Boston, in the evening, especially as we get closer to summer.
You're standing in a parking lot at an airport on top of a garage.
I'm looking at the ocean.
This is not the romantic evening I was thinking of. I mean, it works for me. Don't get me wrong.
I'm waiting.
So we got all the lights on out there. Deer Island, has it turned purple yet? Let's see. Well, they got some of the lights. It's almost there. We got a couple planes getting out there. We got JetBlue heading out to 22 right, heading to San Francisco. Behind that is a Delta heading to San Francisco. Hey Mark, how you doing? Welcome. So Virgin 158, aircraft name was Miss England. All right. Yeah, they all got those unique names. Like even the JetBlue planes under the pilot's wings have, this mints for you or different phrases. All right, where is that? Oh, there it is. Surprised me. So waiting for a couple takeoffs here, both to San Francisco.
It surprised you? You didn't think there'd be an airplane at the airport?
Didn't know I had it in zoom that far and it would be that big. I like your thinking, Sarah.
Nice. North End's awesome.
We both work tomorrow morning. You working tomorrow?
I am working.
Oh, you working tomorrow? All right.
I have 2 jobs. No, wait. 3? I have 3 jobs.
What do you call this job? Is this one of your jobs, I hope?
I don't know. Are you going to pay me?
I'll buy you dinner.
Ooh, that works.
So JetBlue heading to San Francisco in A321.
Yeah, thanks, Captain. That's a good, I haven't heard of it, but we'll have to check it out.
We'll be there on Saturday.
Or Tuesday.
Saturday a.m., Tuesday afternoon. Those are my hours that I like to come here when I can.
Let me tell you about Saturday.
Saturday morning, you said.
Yes, and I need Mike Saturday afternoon. If you didn't know, I'm a pastor. So I have a wedding Saturday.
We getting married again? Wait a
We
minute.
are not. We did it once.
You
That
didn't
was
tell me.
enough. But I was going to tell you that I would be willing to come with you Saturday morning so we wouldn't have to go from Boston to home to Cambridge, which is
All right.
Boston.
Maybe I should put a poll out there. What do you guys think I should do? Is Delta A320neo going to San Francisco? So you'd want to come out here in the morning and then do a church service while you leave me here.
What's a wedding?
Oh, a wedding. Hey,
Weddings are happy.
I'm happy right here too.
Right.
No, yeah, definitely be doing that.
We will discuss it.
All right, it's enough banter between us. All right.
But he'll be here Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday morning is a possibility.
For sure.
Tuesdays are also, it's the day I have to work in the office, which is halfway here. So weather permitting, it makes sense for me to come in. I mean, any excuse is, reason to come in. But that makes sense usually on Tuesday. This week weather was not right. Here's JetBlue coming in from Pittsburgh in E190.
Mustafa, hey,
Hey,
how
how you
are
doing,
you? Where are you? You also asked where we are. We are at Boston Logan Airport, Boston, Massachusetts, and we are on top of the Terminal B garage, parking garage.
Captain Mickey, 7 a.m. show on Saturday.
What? I won't be there.
So Kelly's rethinking her thought of going with me in the morning.
He might be here.
I do enjoy me a 7 a.m. show. That's when it's really busy here. But if we're a flying tag team, it may be 7:30 instead.
Mustafa, this is Logan Airport, Logan, Boston Logan Airport.
And we got a JetBlue A320. Sorry for the whipping around here. Where is it? There it is. Coming in from
Oranjestad, Aruba.
Aruba. I can't say that word.
It's okay. Been there.
Oranjestad.
You've been there.
I've been there.
It's beautiful.
All right, the lights are getting a little bright in the planes here. I love it. So a lot of new faces here. Welcome. This is Logan in Flight. I'm Mike.
I'm Kelly.
My wife Kelly. My brother Rich joins sometimes. We've had Sarah that's in the chat here. She's joined sometimes. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, just enjoying the planes, flying around, making loud noises. No, just enjoying this time. Love plane spotting. I've always loved planes, and this is sort of a dream come true, but it's close to one of those moments where I just stumbled upon this about 6 months ago, that people actually do this. I didn't realize people did this, and started watching different streams online. Castle Island is not too far from here. Used to go there all the time, and it's right off Logan Airport's runways. Great to see the planes taking off and landing right in front of you. It's always been enjoyable. And when I caught wind of this and had the technology to do this kind of thing, I'm like, well, let's try it out. And last Friday, like I've told you guys, last Friday, we passed 1,000 subscribers on this channel. And that's just mesmerizing. I never thought of being part of a channel that would do that kind of stuff. So it's really great. It's all you guys watching this. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying it, I'm enjoying this. So if you're enjoying it too, that will keep us coming out here with different guest stars. We'll see who comes up next. I get my son out here for a while. I gotta hire him, take some pictures of these planes too.
Not sure how much he'd talk though.
It's just so much fun. But yeah, thanks everyone here that's on the chat, has subscribed, liked. Like I said, put your notifications on. I try to come out here Saturday and Tuesday. Weather permitting, lately it's been really rough. So tonight's Wednesday, so we get random nights too. So they put the notifications on, and that's when you'll know for sure that we're out here. Captain Mickey said here on Friday night, I was filming Lufthansa taking off over the harbor. I had to turn around because it was potential rain, so all my equipment was inside my car. And I look at the chat, the chat's going crazy that we had to hit 1,000 subscribers. It was nuts. So, thank you all for watching this. This is great. You don't want to see me. You're liking this not because of me, because there's planes on the screen. I hope I bring a little entertainment to you, or a little interesting, whatever I do, I'm not sure. This is Delta heading to Tampa. 737. Lost it in the building there.
So what are the specs for your camera?
What's the specs for my camera?
Stuff I want
So
to
a
know.
lot of these people you see use these cameras with these big lenses and everything, and I started going down that path and to talk to a guy at a camera shop, and he's like, why don't you use a camcorder? So basically, yeah, I have a Canon Vixia camcorder with a custom color profile. Canon's not known for its color in its videos, so I have a custom color profile I entered into it. It's a 20 times zoom. I got 800 digital, which I'll never use because it's just pixelated. It's got a 2 times, so up to 40 times zoom, which works fine. And night camera is not that bad. So yeah, that's what I'm running on. And I'm running tap this into my computer, running OBS, all the standard things, and yeah, just loving it. We got JetBlue here heading to Atlanta in A320, flight 597. Can't beat a Canon, yes. We got American Airlines coming from Chicago. All right, Kelly, it's up to you.
What's that?
What are we going to say is our last plane?
Hold on, let me check.
We got an American coming in tomorrow morning at 7:30.
Okay, let's see here.
Let's look at what planes are coming in. We have Air Portugal coming in from Porto. They usually come in from Lisbon. I haven't seen a Porto one before. Looking at the menu here of planes to see what's going on. I'm thinking Air Portugal.
Where is Air Portugal? Oh.
Going over Gloucester. I think we had someone here from Gloucester. Hello, TT, Transportation Toys. How you doing? Thanks for finding the stream. It's amazing how people find the stream too. It's crazy. All right, we have a Delta coming in from Newark, an E170. It is getting darker out, so it's getting tougher to see these planes. Camera's working hard. We'll see what it does. Anyone fired up here, getting ready to go? Bunch of JetBlues. Oh, we have Iceland Air backing up. heading back to Keflavik. Is that how you say it?
Keflavik. Yes.
Thanks, Debt Riggs. We'll call you. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Glad to see people, memberships and all these notifications. It's great. Will you be taking the opportunity to pick the brains of an OG plane spotter himself, Jerry Dyer, when he's here at the end of the month? I will pick the brains of any plane spotter. This is any, you see Sarah, the real deal Sarah, she just attacked us one day. And we had a conversation. It was great. Oh, definitely. Oh, the Flight Sim Expo in Providence.
Oh.
Wants a plane spot either side of it. Yeah,
You know what? Have him email.
Yeah, if you want.
We can get in touch with him.
Yeah,
That'd be
Logan
awesome.
in flight at gmail.com is our email for now. Definitely, I monitor that. So, yeah, we'll see how our schedules do. It's at the end of the month. We do have a couple activities happening outside of plane spotting end of the month. But,
Oh, yeah, we do.
But, hey, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Absolutely.
We have an American Airlines, an E-175 coming in from Indianapolis. Bunch of bright lights and a red striped tail. Ooh, and a lot of wing wave too. Wow. Oh, enjoyed the stream in Winthrop. Nice.
It's right around the corner.
Right, we're looking at it. We're looking at it all day long.
Thank you, John.
Are you waving to us? I don't see you. Try it again. No, actually, they did a video called A Day in Winthrop, where I went around different spots all around Winthrop, just filming planes, taking off and landing, just to see what was out there, because I'm always been coming to the airport here. It's really cool to see all the different spots over there, and just the town. It's just a beautiful town. If it's called a town or a city, I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, Laconia. My buddy will be there too, I'm sure. He used to be a regular at the Looney Bin. He's probably still a regular there. Okay, we have American Airlines coming in from Miami. 737-800. Yep, I'm thinking the Air Portugal is one more plane. It's 3 out. That'll be good. How long have we been on for? Let's see.
100 at now.
We've been on for a while. We're actually on a lot longer than we expected to because of
Late start.
technical issues we had at the beginning.
Crazy technical issues.
We have JetBlue heading to Syracuse on an E190. Not gonna make the brick. Hey, Miriam, watching from Gloucester.
It's a little further up, but thanks for finding us.
Love to see more of these streams. Hey, I'm trying
Yeah.
out here as much as I can. And if you subscribe, turn on notifications, you'll know when I'm out here. I try to at least publish an upcoming show by 6 hours before, sometimes a little less, but maybe even a day before, if I know for sure I'm going to come out here, weather permitting and everything. So that's one way to catch us. There we have JetBlue coming in from Austin. Fan favorite A220. Now what's going on around here? Let's see. Last time we were here, we had a nice little Dunkin' Donuts plane. It was really cool. Oh yeah, tomorrow will definitely be a good plane spotting day. That's for sure.
But work gets in the way.
Unfortunately, work gets in the way, and in the case of tomorrow for me, I'd just be getting out of a meeting. Company is based on the other side of the world, so. Now we have JetBlue, I assume heading to Fort Lauderdale, A320. This camera's really weird. Sometimes at nighttime it can't do anything. Tonight, with a little bit of haze, it seems to be working fine. That's a FedEx. No, not the MD-11. Just a regular, plain old 767 FedEx. All right, let me check and see on the radar here. We had our thoughts for our last plane. Next coming in is a JetBlue from LAX. Oh, why don't I see it? Oh, there it is. Then we have Air Portugal Air, TAP, coming in right behind that. And now I gotta ask Kelly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth to take off is Iceland Air.
Well, that's not even a question.
So we have the second plane to land or the fifth to take off.
Wow.
If it was freezing outside, it would not be a question. We'd be gone half hour ago.
Oh, yeah.
So JetBlue at A321neo coming in from LAX. Flight 1488. And these planes will be taking off, maybe double planes while they're landing too, so we'll see.
I mean, they could.
Yep, we have Southwest taking off, heading to Baltimore, I believe. Baltimore. There it is. You're loving retirement. Let me tell you something. I'm not close to retirement, but I work around 3 guys who I've worked with for over 28 years in the same company, and I started a little later than them, so all within the next year or two, they're all retiring, and I still got a bunch to go. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. They're great guys. I know they're going to enjoy retirement, so I'm hoping you're enjoying yours as well. All right, next takeoff, we have JetBlue heading to the land of family vacation.
What is this toothpaste livery?
Oh, which one is that? Is that not DHL?
The one to Keflavik.
Oh, Iceland Air?
I think Iceland Air is what he was
is that
saying.
the toothpaste?
Now I think I just have to watch that one.
All right, we're staying for the toothpaste. Oh, I'm liking this nighttime. This is pretty cool. All the pretty lights. All right, here's our original TAP coming in from, what was this city? It was Porto, Air Portugal. I have not seen a plane come from Porto before. They always come from Lisbon. Look at the lights. This is beautiful. You got levels still stuck out there in the penalty box. And we have an American Airlines heading to DC. One less plane to wait for before Iceland Air takes off.
I totally agree, Charlie.
Yeah, you got to do some customization on it, but it works. It's definitely it's a 4K camera, so I get some 4K videos on the feed as well. I want to do a lot more 4K videos. That's one of the member perks is some videos for them, and definitely want to get some 4K ones out there. I'll share it with everybody, but members get the first dibs. That whole membership thing with YouTube. Okay, we have JetBlue Inspiring Humanity livery, which we've been staring at all night long.
Yeah, I was here for a while.
And our last plane for the evening is the toothpaste plane, Iceland Air, heading back to...
Is it going to Keflavik or Reykjavik?
It's actually going to Keflavik.
Keflavik.
But it says Reykjavik, but it's Keflavik.
Because it's international. Most of the international go to Keflavik from here.
We'll be finding that out on, could be this plane.
At the end of July.
All right, we have a JetBlue coming in from San Juan, an A321, trying to steal the show from Iceland Air. Doesn't want it to take off, I guess. Guess we'll be staying here a little bit longer. Oh, and sorry, we're going right for it. Iceland Air. That could be our plane.
It could be.
Could be that guy's plane too.
You never know. All right, I get the toothpaste.
All right. Yep, well, you can see the passengers in the terminal. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little creepy sometimes too. But you see everyone getting off the planes, getting on the planes. It's pretty cool. Like
It
I
is
said,
kind of late though.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun during the day with the planes, keeping off and on the planes. What is this one? This is live on the radar. What is this? Oh, the FedEx plane. That's what it was. I can't have the big plane go by and not film it. Come on. Especially with the sound. All right. We had our one more plane plus one.
Yep, we did.
Again, thank you all for watching. It's been a great time with my wife here. This has been fun. Didn't know how it was going to go, but don't tell her. But this is pretty good. I like it. No, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for new members. We had people gifting memberships to people. It was
fun.
Seeing the happiness being spread around. It's just so much fun. I'm really at a loss for words at all of the support for the channel, which I know it's support for me and Kelly and my brother and whoever comes out here and does this stuff, and it's really incredible to see that there's a community out there around the world that's enjoying this and we get the opportunity to provide this for you. I love it so much. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say, Kelly?
Just that this has been fun. It has been great to interact with everyone and to see the joy that you all get from watching Mike's channel. And I just encourage you all to be kind to others, and it will come back to you.
Well spoken. No, thank you. I see some people just joining us. We are signing off. We've been out here for a little bit. Hello, Stephen. What else did I see here? Dan H. We're up on top of the Terminal B parking garage at Logan. And I see that, Rhode Island, Providence, PPD Airport. That's definitely on the list. I know there's not a lot of activity there, but it'd definitely be fun to watch.
Yeah.
But if I keep talking, I'll keep going, I'll keep going, and I'll keep going.
This is true.
But thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, so much. This is too much fun. So have a great evening. Have a great rest of the week. Should be out here possibly on Saturday.
Definitely Saturday, depending on the weather.
Even the weather, we have
Yeah, you have cover.
I have an option. We'll see what happens. But once again, thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back. Thanks for the support. Oh, see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.